Roy Keane has branded Liverpool and Tottenham as embarrassing, having won just one trophy in the last decade. Both Premier League sides made a good account of themselves in their Champions League last 16 ties this week, with Liverpool thrashing Porto 5-0 and Spurs overcoming a 2-goal deficit to draw at Juventus. However, with only 2 League Cups between them since 2008, former Manchester United midfielder Keane felt they were getting off lightly. Speaking on Wednesday for ITV's Champions League highlights show, he said, "For a club the size of Liverpool and Tottenham, one trophy in 10 years is pretty embarrassing. I know the Champions League has taken over now, particularly with the money behind it. But to be successful, to be a big club, you need to win trophies. Since Spurs beat Chelsea in the 2008 League Cup final, they have appeared in just one major final, a defeat by the Blues in the same competition in 2015. Before being knocked out of the FA Cup semi-final by Antonio Conte's side last season. Meanwhile, Liverpool have fallen short on a number of occasions since they claimed the same crown in 2012. An FA Cup final defeat by Chelsea was followed up in 2016 by League Cup and Europa League final defeats by Manchester City and Sevilla respectively. With the likes of Chelsea outwitting both Liverpool and Spurs on a number of occasions, it's difficult not to notice a pattern developing. The clubs are talking about Liverpool and Spurs should be able to compete in the Champions League and certainly qualify and win an FA Cup or a League Cup. Keane added, "Of course you should be able to win an FA Cup or a League Cup. That should go hand in hand." Keane's fellow pundit and former Arsenal man Lee Dixon, who achieved 20 major domestic trophies between them during their respective careers, also weighed in. He said, "Even if Tottenham or Liverpool won the FA Cup, because of the power of the Champions League, they would still be governed by how well they do in the Premier League. Arsene Wenger always said to us every year, it's the league, it's 38 games. So, although Arsenal winning those FA Cups in recent years, they're a club in my opinion on the decline, and the other two are evolving and getting better, so they're on the up."